Vice President J.D. Vance and his wife are in Israel today. The trip comes as the fragile peace deal President Trump spearheaded appears to have survived a weekend of violence.
Yeah, both sides have blamed each other for breaching the peace. The president, as Bradley Blackburn reports, threatened to eradicate Hamas if the group does not behave.
Vice President J.D. Vance is the latest U.S. official to travel to Israel since the ceasefire agreement with Hamas took effect.
J.D. Vance.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu told his parliament the two will meet and talk about regional security issues and political opportunities. An Israeli government spokesperson says Netanyahu also met Monday with U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff and President Trump's son-in-law Jared Kushner. The two key negotiators were likely there to discuss next steps and shore up the already fragile ceasefire. After weekend strikes briefly shattered the days-long peace. The Hamas-run Gaza Health Ministry says more than 40 Palestinians were killed. Israel says the strikes were in retaliation for an attack that killed Israeli troops. Hamas has denied involvement.
We made a deal with Hamas that, they're going to be very good, they're going to behave, they're going to be nice, and if they're not, we're going to go and we're going to eradicate them.
Aid trucks have resumed in Gaza following a brief pause, though this man says it's not enough. The World Food Program agrees. Meanwhile, in Tel Aviv, authorities received the body of another deceased hostage Monday. The search through the rubble in Gaza continues for the remains of more than a dozen more. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News.
And the White House has not given much information on the vice president's trip to Israel, though an Israeli government spokesperson indicated he could be in the region for a few days.